my name is Kendall Faust, and I was presented the question about what fictional character I would be if I could pick one for myself. I was presented this question, if I'm being honest, I have no idea. My personality does not match any fictional character that I could think of. It doesn't help, all I could think of was Disney princesses, and I know I'm not like any of them. I really don't like this question because it forces people to dumb themselves down into basic characteristics when everyone in this world is unique and should express themselves in that way. But I still have to answer the question. And so the fictional character I chose to fit me is Donald Duck. Donald Duck is not the ideal character that I would compare myself to because he's obviously a duck and he's known for his temper. But his other qualities fit me very well, like his ability to speak his mind. If I see something that I don't like or if I have an opinion on something, I'm going to say it, just like Donald Duck would. And I don't really care what the backlash is. Now, this quality has its pros and cons because I can speak my mind and I don't care. And if I have an opinion, I'm going to say it. And I'm not going to just sit back and watch if I don't like something. The con is that I could get in trouble with that. Definitely could cause a lot of problems, especially if it just comes out of my mouth and there's no filter. Another quality that Donald Duck has that I possess would be his stubbornness. And I would say that I'm very stubborn because I would stand my ground and keep arguing with people even if I know that I'm wrong. And I hate admitting that I'm wrong. This quality also has its pros and cons because a pro would be that I could keep my ground. I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to fight for what I think is right. A con would be that I just don't admit that I'm wrong and that in the future can bite me in the butt because you need to admit you're wrong just to get anywhere. And a final quality that I believe Donald Duck and I have similar is our ill temper. Not so much now, but when I was younger, I definitely had a bad temper. People would just do small things and I'd get so mad so quickly. And now I still have a little bit of a temper, but I know how to control it. And so I just don't explode on people like I did when I was little. And Donald Duck definitely has this quality. As I've grown older, I've known to keep it under control, and I don't know if Donald Duck actually has or not, but he still is funny in all of the cartoons, so that's good. So you've probably noticed all of the qualities that I've said have been negative. Like, expressing yourselves in negative ways when you're comparing yourselves to others is what most people do. Like when I'm comparing myself to Donald Duck, I'm automatically going to think of these negative qualities. And that's just not what people should do. Like if I'm going to compare myself to Cinderella, all I'm going to think of is like, I have to clean a lot. I have to wake up or I have to get home at 12 all the time. I'm blonde. Like it's just these basic qualities that we have to dumb ourselves down into that like no one should have to do because it just puts these negative like stereotypes around us and no one likes to do that. And I don't like to like brag about myself in any way, so I don't like to put good qualities around me because it's just I feel weird when I'm expressing myself in that way. So no one should compare themselves to others, even if it's a fictional character or a real character. That's what causes confidence issues. I would like to give my main points one more time and express how important they are. When asked to compare yourselves to others or other characters, the answer should be, I am myself and that is the best that I can be. I'm not going to compare myself to others. Even if the situation is a class speech and the circumstances are not in a critical manner, but when I was asked to pick a character, I chose Donald Duck because it was a close comparison. Even though I didn't want to compare myself to anyone, I would really just like to express myself. We are both stubborn and both of us speak our mind and we both have ill tempers. That's why I chose Donald Duck. However, as I said before, comparing yourself to others, even if you're a fictional character, can make us think of the worst about ourselves. So with this statement, I believe I am most like Donald Duck, but I do not believe any character best fits the qualities that I possess.